Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Leonard. There's the drive. And that comes off the assist by Jones. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match. Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Outside Leonard. Gobert with the block. Pass to Randall. Inside. Timberwolves passing it around. Now here's Gobert. Out to Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. Back to Randall. It's hauled in by Zubac. Outside Leonard. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Leonard's got his second basket.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
Pass to McDaniels. Right side, Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. Out to Conley. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 now.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Now here's Conley. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Gobert. The shot from the low post is good.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Pass to Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
So both teams making some changes here. That free throw good from Leonard. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Dunn misses.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Outside Leonard. Right side Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. It's Edwards on the wing. Down low. Gobert off on the layup. The Clippers trail. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shoots over Alexander Walker. And it's Leonard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Offensive rebound. And Gobert throws it down.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
From downtown, Dunn misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after
15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the wide-open shot from Reed. That misses off the backboard. Pass to Zubac. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh my goodness, what a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella, okay.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Back to Batum. Pass to Dunn. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Shot from the wing. Zubac no good. Minnesota in the lead. DiVincenzo the bounce pass. Here's Alexander Walker. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Minnesota shooting their first free throw this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Dunn looking over the floor. Here's Zubac. That one wide left. Timberwolves leading by 8. McDaniels gets a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Powell. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Pass to Zubac. Over Gobert. Zubac no good. Timberwolves leading by 9. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Here's Simmons. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Gobert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves. Left side, Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Picked by Randall to the inside. Gobert in the corner. .106 left here in the second. Dillingham, no good. Clippers trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Here's Dillingham. It's sent back down by Simmons. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Harden. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Here's Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gobert's got 8 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Simmons. Kicks it out to Harden. 3-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. He has 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves ahead, up 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Minnesota leading by 5. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Here's Harden. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes in there.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Pass to McDaniels. To the paint. Outside for Randall. Outside Conley. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Outside Leonard. The 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. To the inside. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. Harden with it. Picked up by Edwards. It's tipped. Back to Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. Gobert the screen. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Right side, Leonard. And rebounded by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 8. The drive by Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular. Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
In the corner, Harden. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harden, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing here by 8. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. There's 42 seconds left for the third. Outside, Jones. Clock at 4. Pass to Zubac. Over Gobert. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. Harden has a wide open look. The three-pointer, no good. That's a 2 from Randle. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead. And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in store for you right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now the Clippers with it. 9-point game. Now Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reed gets the bucket. Clippers trail by 9. Bogdanovich wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Back to Alexander Walker. Inside. Here's Miller. Great that time from Leonard. Here now the Clippers. Simmons on the wing. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Picked by Reed. To the paint. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the middle. And he makes good on the layup.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And stolen by Dunn. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Back to Reed. They can't stop the run with that one.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Simmons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert the screen. Out left to the wing. And here's Conley outside. It's hauled in by Zubac.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Conley's got a great set of skills as a passer. He might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart.
Pass to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. And no good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now here's McDaniels. To the wing right side. Gobert with the bounce pass. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Leonard. Randall grabs the board. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Picked by Randall. Here's McDaniels. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Pass to Zubac. Powell with the screen. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley scanning the floor. Picked by Randall. Right.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That finish.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
The deep three from Harden. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate